What were the big reveals from today's Marvel Legends fan stream? Well, first they announced the next wave of Secret Wars, including a classic comic book Falcon with the Red Wing accessory they teased previously, as well as two different variations of wings to attach to his arms. Then we got the reveal of Constrictor, who hasn't been in the Marvel Legends line since roughly 2012, they said. He's looking pretty great with decent articulation and tentacles that are powering up to give them a dynamic feel. Dan then confirmed that the 2016 figure that he teased recently was indeed Absorbing Man on a Hercules-ish style body and a wrecking ball and chain with either eyebrow or eyebrowless head sculpts. Magic was the next reveal in a New Mutants design. She hasn't had a figure since about 2018 as a Walgreens exclusive. She doesn't have the top tier female articulation, but still looks great and should be a pretty good figure. As always, there is a Spider-Man in this wave, and this one is the Spider-Man who is being taken over by the symbiote for the very first time. It looks pretty awesome. It has toe articulation. It's unique for sure, so I like it. Finally, to close out the Secret Wars wave, they announced a classic red suit Daredevil. It's been leaked for a long time. They said it's on a new super articulated body. This one looks so freaking cool, and I think we're all pumped about it. So his billy clubs can be connected together or used separately, which is awesome. I love this. I'm definitely picking this one up. And that's good because pre-orders for this are tomorrow, February 11th, everywhere Marvel Legends are sold, like unboxingrush.com, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. After Secret Wars, they announced a new 2-pack of action figures with Muse and Bullseye to give that Daredevil some enemies to take down, and these look really freaking menacing. This 2-pack is incredible with some great accessories, so this one's looking pretty good as well. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, pre-ordering on March 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Next up was another 2-pack, this time Avengers comic themed with Black Widow and Quicksilver. These ones look pretty cool. The Widow has the super articulated female body, but the Quicksilver does look pretty similar to the one that's currently sitting in clearance, so I don't know how popular this one will be, but let me know if you're excited about it. Then we got another X-Men reveal, which is going to be a Target exclusive. This one is Onslaught, which they apparently haven't done before as a standalone figure, so X-Men collectors should be pretty excited about this one, I would imagine. Pre-orders for this are still to be announced, but it'll only be at Target. After that, they announced an X-Men 97 Archangel, I know, no beast, with some really awesome looking wings, a giant blaster, and some really cool head sculpts for this one, plus some folded up wings if you want to use those when you're displaying him instead of the big wide wings. Archangel will be up for pre-order on March 25th and will be a fan channel exclusive. To conclude the reveals for today, they announced the next Maximum Series figure, which is going to be a Maximum Series Thor, and he does have a wired fabric cape, which looks really good in my opinion. This figure comes with tons of accessories as you would expect from the Maximum series, like 2 different versions of Mjolnir, one with the hammer attached to a fist for those flying poses, as well as a standard Mjolnir, which also has an alternate handle for the hammer because he's got a piece on his back that allows you to mount Mjolnir on his back. Multiple swappable hands, as well as 3 different face plates that are all swappable between different helmeted or helmetless head sculpts, a feature that other brands have been doing for a while, but is a very welcome addition to the Marvel Legends line. He also comes with a little Throg figure as well. This is awesome. I don't have a classic Thor in my collection, so this is definitely going to fill that spot, and it honestly could be the definitive Thor for a lot of collectors. The Maximum Series Thor will be available for pre-order everywhere on February 25th at 1 p.m. Eastern. That was it for reveals today, but they did tease there will be some more figures being announced this weekend at New York Toy Fair. So how do you guys feel about this month's fan stream? Anything you're going to be ordering for yourself? Let me know.